Hey, so something happened that I'm pretty excited about. So let me show you. It's huge. It's ginormous. Look at the majesty of that thing. All that fighting for safety. All leading to this one grand moment. I have achieved the command vessel. So yeah, it worked. I finally did it. I finally got my command vessel up. And so now, we're going to play with that a little bit. That means I got to go right over here and set that going. If you don't already know, my name is Kevin G Nicholson. I am the host of this YouTube channel and this stream, and it doesn't make anything change at all. But that's alright, because we're gonna play a game. Alright, load game. While I was off, after I got my command vessel, well, now I'm excited, but then I had to fill it up with gas. And do you know how much gas is in Empyrion? Well, you don't pay for it, luckily. Otherwise, I would be SOL, but I'm not. I am exceedingly happy, despite the fact that it seems to be lagging a little bit in the Reforged Eden version. But here it is. Look at this. Look at this beautiful thing. All right, I gotta go outside, and then I gotta... I mean, the majesty of that ship. It's huge. And I already got some plants in the old farm. And let's tell you what, we're stable. Let me show you around. This is the bridge. This is my, I'm very excited. I have a bridge now. I can make authoritative comments while standing in front of that chair. And I got stuff here, growing. And let's bring you downstairs. It's got an elevator shaft. That brings me down. That would bring me outside. I don't want to do that in space. But I got an advanced constructor here. A first aid device here. That's for oxygen, which I actually need a little of, so. Alright, filled up the old oxygen. I got a nice food processor. Helps me prepare my meals. Luckily, I'm not gluten intolerant, and I prefer gluten. In fact, I'm a gluten kind of guy. So yeah, I'm real excited about all that. Okay, let's do that. And it's just, you can park a small ship in here, and that I put in that's a defense grid, such as it is. And I filled up the guns with bullets. So let's see. What on the moon reacts unkindly to bullets? That's my bad, Sean Connery. Yeah. And bring it up to speed. Alright, cruise control is on. I'm very excited about this. See, the thing is, before, I would get completely... Alright, do I have... Alright, let's turn the shields on. I haven't tried these little compact shields. There's like a lot of new stuff that I'm not quite sure about. But, again, excited. Oh, what's that? She's blinking, 10%. Does it have to charge up? We'll find out one way or the other. Because I'm going down. I'm going down to the moon. And I know there are enemy forces down there. So I'm going to see if my guns can take out the enemy forces just by me flying around them. And then I'm going to see if I can get some pentaxid crystals. I'll be very excited about that. And then we're going to check out another system, perhaps. Perhaps we will. So yeah. So I'm going to stay with you until the battery on my camera dies. I think we can get rid of that though. Oh, in order to do that, I found a trick in order to get into my controller. There we go. And then I'll keep the date, but we'll get rid of that. Okay. Alright. So there's that. Bring that back up. And okay, we're back. Awesome. It's the trick. Ordinarily, I couldn't get to my OBS controls when I was playing the game. Because this is all on PC. It's 32 gigabytes of RAM. Okay, let's see. Here's pentaxid. Oh, that's not pentaxid. Alright. There we go. That's what I'm looking at. Now I want to see if my guns will take him out. It should, but we're going to find out in a second. Oh, I'm shooting at him. Ooh, it got him. They didn't even have to really fight. Alright, let's bring this down. Okay, we're down. That's... Okay. Yeah, let's go out and see what's going on there. Should have some stuff worth grabbing. Yeah, something blue, something borrowed, something new. Boy, I'm way off, way in the sky here. There he is. Luckily, I have jetpacks to slow my... Alright. And plenty of pentaxid, so it was kind of worth it for that alone. Well, kind of. Bullets. Yeah, alright, fine. One of the things I'm going to have to put on my new command carrier is a teleporter. Didn't do that yet. Not quite yet. The plumes of smoke. That's great, you know, and the thing is I didn't mind fighting in No Man's Sky because you had like that direct control and it was fun. But I don't have a controller. I'm just doing it via a mouse and good intentions, which hasn't been terribly successful. But that's all right, because you live, you learn, you get better. And after seeing some of the videos, I'm starting to think I'm gonna do real shorts of this. Because there's lots of information. I went looking for how I could move the video camera. Because if you hit the V button, which you probably already know, it changes from looking outside to first person, which is swell and all, but I wanted to do that little opening. I wanted to edit that little opening, which I did, and it didn't look too bad. And I'm a little curious. It shouldn't get copyright infringement because the piece is from like the 40s. So I think I'm in the clear, but I wanted to use that theme because it just makes sense. I could have sworn there was another. No, maybe I was just looking at the... Still, that's right. I know there's a pentaxid mine to drill. We'll fill up the old, well, in order to get it back in my ship, I'm gonna have to do a little drilling. There we go. And we'll go up to the bridge. Welcome to the bridge. Alright. And don't want magnesium, I want pentaxid, which is right over there. The one thing I am having issues with in regards to this command carrier is, the turning is slow. Slow. Alright, almost that way. Hit the... here's another one. Another customer. Let's see how easily, or if I defeat him at all, I should be able to. There's the pentaxid. I think he's guarding the titanium. He's not that far out. But either way, I'm shooting at him. I'm right on that pentaxid too. Well, alright. And we're going to turn the thrusters off. We're going to leave the guns on. See how it settles. Lovely. It's pretty Spartan on the bridge, though. I feel like there should be a drink stand or something. I mean, that's me being kind of greedy, I guess. I'm just pleased that I was able to get to this level. I died so many times. Okay. So now I need my drone, and I need to find a good spot to drill. That works. So this part's going to be a little boring for you guys because it's just more drilling. There's always more resource collecting in this game. But my life just got a lot easier. Having a command vessel is it's very liberating because now I emptied out my base. Now don't get me wrong, I love my base. I love my home base. But I'd have to rush back to the planet every time I needed something. So now it's all in my ship, in my command carrier. Oh, there we go. See now what? And here's another little trick. If you're an Empyrion player and you don't know this already, as you're drilling, what it'll do is it'll fill up your knapsack. But let's go back. I'm in the ship now, or on the ship deck there. If I go to the container controller, and then I hit that button, that means whatever I mine will go right into alright. What fires that? I'm gonna have to get something that fires that so I can actually use them. We'll worry about that in a second. Let's go to the large fridge. I can go by, eat some bread. I said eat some bread. There you go. We'll take a little oxygen. Awesome. All right. So I'll get back on the old. Is it? Oh, it's already out. Okay. Couldn't see, didn't have my light on. Didn't have my light on. Let your light shine. Oh, there we are. All right. So now, if I'm correct, this should be going right into my cargo hold. We'll check that in a second, but it's a small vein. That's what they call them, right? Veins of oil. Not veins in your arm, veins of ore. Veins of ore what? You're not funny, Kevin. No, I'm hysterical. No, you're not funny, Kevin. Why are you talking to yourself like that? I don't know. You know, it's winter time, and although I enjoy the peace and quiet, it doesn't make me want to go out and get outside and be sociable. Or if I'm gonna freeze to death, I'm making it sound like I live in the Antarctica. It's just a little snow. Big baby I is. I'm not a cold guy. I like the heat. A nice hot shower. God, there's nothing better than a hot shower. One of the true beautiful things in life that you can wash with hot water. And it wasn't like I didn't need to clean per se. I just wanted the heat. Wanted to absorb the heat and the heat and the moisture. Enjoying a nice Coca-Cola here. Not sponsored. No one wants to sponsor me because I'm a smoker. And that's not good, kids. I am not a role model. I know it's doing bad things to me. But you know, addiction is real. And Roberge, she was right. I wonder if I'll ever see that girl again. I'm talking about a comic who I met at the Strange Brew. I want to say at the top of the month. Yeah, so it was like almost 3 weeks ago. And she was, that was pretty much her act, was about addiction and smoking and how she went from actual smoking to vaping. And so now she's going to quit vaping and go back to smoking because she doesn't want to be a quitter. And I agree. So, of course, that makes me think, hey, that's like one of the only 2 or 3 smokers who are left in the United States who could actually hang out in my atmosphere. I'm kind of like, if you ever watched Babylon 5, I loved that show. Back in the 90s, they had a character called the Vorlon, and the Vorlon had to have a special atmosphere in their area, otherwise they wouldn't be able to breathe. And so that's kind of like my house is filled with all sorts of nicotine and THC, and that's my atmosphere, and that's what I breathe. In fact, even in the fictitious game, I'm sure I have some sort of THC vape device going on underneath that helmet. Pretty sure. Just saying. See, what's even better about this is I can do this with impunity without worrying about something coming up behind me, because I'm on my command vessel, so they can't reach me like creatures on the ground. Although I don't think there are any creatures on this particular moon. Certain planets, though, they'll sneak up behind you. Like, I didn't know there was anyone who lives here. They got me. They got me. So is it Sunday? I think it's Sunday. I should know, but I didn't go to church today. Isn't that what Sundays are for? Go to church on Sunday. Even though no one wants to get up after a heavy night of partying. I don't know what you guys were doing last night. I wasn't partying. I stayed home. Why? It's very inexpensive to stay home. And it's much safer, because everyone's shooting each other out there. And although I am not a cowardly man, I don't want to, just assume everything's going to be okay. It's always best to have a little, Alright, now, am I right? Did it go into my... It did. It all went right into... So we turn that off. That means anything I pick up will not go in there. But I did just get 233 pentaxid, which is what I wanted to do. So now I have to convert that into fuel so I can go off into hyperspace. Alright, so let's do 230. There we go. And you do that, and I'm going to see if I can find another pentaxid mine. I think I can. Welcome to the bridge. Alright, let's take a look overhead. I don't want to steal from there. I want to go to this one, I think. So that's southwest. Which way am I pointed? I am pointed northwest, so I need to go... Oh, I gotta turn the... What did it say? Thrusters are on. Okay. No, I'm fine. So I gotta go southwest. It does turn very slowly, though. Ooh. Do I want to try to shoot him down first? Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's turn on the lights for all those out. Yeah, let's go down to the... See, what was I just saying about not wanting to pick a fight? But now that I got a command carrier... Well, that didn't take long at all. And, alright, I can do this with the... Because sometimes you gotta get stuff. Got some anti-personnel rockets. Let's get a couple more pistols since they're here. I mean, I'm here. Another 5 of them over there. I mean, I'm so stoked because I don't know how many times I died trying to get the Sathium to get this ship going. And in the end, come to find out, there was another planet that was a little less guarded. So I was able to go to that planet within the solar system and get the Sathium I needed. And it was very time intensive. So yeah, just hovering in place, Couldn't do that with my screaming Mimi. But you see now my big concern is that what I need to do is at some point... What is that? A little swirly. I'm not quite sure what caused that. Maybe it's as a result of the engines? Anyway. Regardless. Okay. And let's proceed on our merry way. I'm shooting at something. Oh, it's because there's something coming at me. And I believe I did just shoot it down. Maybe. Looks shot. Looks down. That's fine. Here. Well, that's not terrible. It's not great either. Alright. Okay, and we were going southwest. And southeast. There we go. And bring myself up a little bit. Okay, and I am trying to get down to there, so I need to go that direction a little more. Sucks to be here at night. It's a terrible place. Put the cruise control on there. Don't need aluminum. I need that pentaxid. Looks like my, looks like I'm pointed in the right direction now, so. Yes, I am. There we go. Get in there. Well, before I actually mine that, I'm gonna take the stuff out of my hold and put it into the tank. And then we're gonna take a look. Yeah. Fantastic, you fall down the hole. I'm gonna see if I can land right there. Right on top of that pentax. Alright, there we go. Okay, and thrusters off. See if it falls to it. Alright, that's great. Fantastic. Let's see, go down. I'm a little tilted. That's alright. I can work with it all the same. Where's the plume? Underneath me. Okay, alright. So like I said, let's get to the... Actually chops my head off. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's get that in there. And this goes in the ammunition. Great. Fantastic. Alright, now where did I put the... Did it just go into... Did it go to the other one? It did. Okay. Excuse me. So let's put it there. Look at the... Fill the tank. 73, that ain't bad. Okay. And the, well, you want to do it from that? Now we'll do it from this side. Get out the old drone. Yeah, so I'm going to have to go to the front of the ship. Go from the front to the ship. Oh, did I do that? I gotta check. I think I did. I did not. That's why I checked. Alright. Ramp to the ground. Alright, I know that'll work. Alright, we'll drain that pentaxid vein dry. And then we're going on an adventure. We're going to a different galaxy. Or a different solar system. No, a different galaxy. We're in the galaxy. But it'll be a nice little trip. We are all the comfort of home. Oh, so I was saying, and I didn't finish talking about it. It took a guy something like 7 minutes to get to how to do the camera movement. So, the V button will change your view, but you can move the camera around if you hit Alt. But you gotta like keep it clicked. And I don't know why it was so hard for him to say that, but so now I'm thinking maybe I should put some Empyrion for Dummies stuff up, because I'm one of the dummies. Because I use YouTube videos to try to, I mean, not just Empyrion, but just about anything. It's I've learned so much from YouTube. Some of it's applicable into like real life. Not so much this game, but you know, it's nice to have something other than a manual. And don't get me wrong, I read manuals, but whew. So I figure I'll do this. We'll go to a different solar system just to check it out, and then I'll end it here for tonight. Let my batteries charge back up. And I might as well talk about. So it took me 3 attempts. outside of Empyrion. I watched the Barbie movie. I know. I'm disappointed in myself, kinda. And it took me 3 times to actually get through it. Because I was just so... I mean, it was so, feminist, I guess, really. And don't get me wrong, I'm all for women's lib, but I don't like the cavalier, let's arrest everyone attitude that the feminists seem to employ. I liked Al Franken. But that's just me. And I'm entitled to my opinion. I can't tell you what to do. And I wouldn't think about it. As long as you're not in my house, you stay out of my house. I mean, if I invite you, that's one thing. But so yes, tomorrow I get a chance to talk to the legendary Sparky. I don't think he'll be doing a stream with me, but me and him are going to have a nice conversation about my recent intellectual adventures into things such as ChatGPT and other similar programs. I've on this channel, I was very resistant to even look at ChatGPT. I'm like, well, let's take a look at it, because they say they have text to video. And they do, but anything really handy and functional is behind a paywall. Not everything, but a lot of things. And so I wasn't sure how I would apply it to my workflow and such, but ended up I ended up putting 20 of my videos pretty much on AI control. I said, okay, AI, how should I list this? This is the video, this is what it looks like. Give me a title, give me hashtags, and let's see if there's any difference. And I'm still waiting for the difference. I can't really tell if it's having any impact at all, because my numbers, they were high in the summer, but they tanked in the winter time. I mean, maybe I could be getting less funny. Somehow I don't think so. I think it's just kind of like, good seasons, bad seasons. You would think, though, in the wintertime, everyone would be like, hey, looking for something indoors to watch. But True Wisdom is knowing I know nothing. But I know how to get to a command vessel. Proof is in the pudding. 10% left. Is that it? Is it gone? I think I just annihilated that vein. Looks like I did. I don't see nothing saying otherwise. Alright. So let's go back over here. And do another 40 of those. So I'm anxious to get to the, I need oxygen. Luckily, I have this. Oh, they're so much handier than those little tubes. Alright, let's eat something. Gotta stay fed in space. There we go, full up. And, okay, the pentaxid is done. I got more than enough to warp, though. So let's go to that. Turn off that. maxed out on volume, so let's go to the Wayfarer. That's the freezer. I don't want the freezer. I want the Wayfarer. Let's do that one. Okay. Let's move that over. And what else can I move? Let's move the stuff that I won't be able to build with right away. And that's crap. That I have to throw in later. That can be built with though, and that's block. Tell you what, let's take half of that, move that over. Yep. Alright, so bring that back to player. Can I move that over? Not all of it. Wow. Alright. Take half of that. And let's take the other half. Let's go to the fridge. All right. Let's do another half of that. Can I move that in now? I can. What about that? I can. I like being able to say I can. All right, good. And so now, I'm going to get off planet. I want to fill up my pentacid drive, though. So, I want to go there. Nope, I want to go there. Put that into Wi-Fi. Go manage. Alright, let's take another look. I have 88% full. My oxygen's doing alright. Okay. My God, anyway, I've been doing at this 45 minutes. Alright, good. Thrusters. Thrusters. See, now everywhere is my home. Because I got... This is what I want. I want a command vessel in real life. So I can go... just fly up into orbit. I don't have to pay rent. I just need to get my pentaxid crystals, and I got electricity, and I got power, and I got my little garden. I get lonely though. Hell, I get lonely now. Well, let's see. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's go to lock target. Let's see if I can make it there. It's very slow to pivot. Okay, so no reason that I can't make that. Let's see if it lets me though. So here it comes, folks. This is the moment of truth. Can I warp to another solar system? I hit the letter K, and that will begin the warp. Shall we begin? Make it so. Hey, it worked. Yay. We're going to a brave new world. Oh, look at that. Isn't that something? Well, I think I need to find there are no planets in this system, it doesn't look like. Oh, no, I'm wrong. Okay, so what do we got? I need that. Any sathium on these planets? Doesn't look like it, but... What's the other thing we need? No, I don't want that. That or that. Let's go there. Lock that target. Space around the cold star. This is a cold star. Alright. Okay. Get on there. Get over there. Alright, and let's check this place out. Now I think at this point I'm going to want to back up. I'm going to back up my... Yeah, that's lovely. Estrium? Do I need estrium? Well, let's go there anyway. Let's grab a little of it. I know it's worth something. Before I do anything, though, let's back it up. All right. See, now the thing with mining in space, that's far away, so I don't have to worry about that. That, however, is a jump gate, which I didn't realize I had jump gates. Cool. This is one of those examples where using see, that's what I want to do. In order to get ready, I gotta know where I'm going. So I want... There we go. We'll go up a little, and then can I bring it back? It's the green up. Touchdown. Let's go up a little. And back a little. And can I... That land me on it? Should. There we go. Okay, we're gonna leave everything on here. And I am gonna open that back door. Hopefully not to get sucked out into space. Cold. Of course I'm cold. But maybe some herbal tea. Did that fix me up? It did. Oh, that's a good thing. Okay. So, you got the... Seems to me, you live your life. There we go. And I can just mine a bunch of that. I honestly don't even know what this stuff is used for, really, but I know it's relatively valuable. And it's there. I was right there. It's like, would you not pick up $1 if you ran across $1? This is kind of the same sort of thing. But actually, it's better in a sense because it's actually usable. Well, no, maybe $1's better, if I think about it. I think I'd rather find $1 than Estrium on the street. Because I have no use for Estrium in the real world. $1. Well, that could get me a Reese's peanut butter cup. I meant to get one last time I was at the store. passed on my instant gratification, which I suppose is a good thing. I'm not going to mine this all out. I'm just going to take a good chunk. Oh, inventory full. That's fine. That's enough. So I'm going to put that in the... No, it's floating in space. Rocks floating. Okay, let's get that in there. Hyperthermia. Hot coffee, did that fix me up? It did not. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, let's just, maybe my suit's in and... Okay, let's, cold star, cold planet. Look at my status, what is it? Doesn't tell me what to do about it, though. Alright. Not that I think the planet will be any better, but I'm a little concerned. I shouldn't be. I mean, I'm in my ship. Turn the oxygen on, maybe? Am I getting fired upon? I am getting fired upon. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, intercepting. Do I have bullets? I do have bullets, so. Alright, a couple of them. No, alright, well, that's fine. You intercept away somewhere else. Well, I'm gonna head back to that ship. And see, this is why I saved. Because I have a hunch I'm still gonna find a way to die. It's crazy. I mean, it's... They're firing away at the interceptors. But you know what? I have to make a template. That's something that's still on my to-do list. Once you get a command vessel and you put all the stuff on it, you need to make a template so it can repair. You can repair it later. Which essentially means that first base still has a use, because I'm going to have to land this on something in order to get it to repair it. Because there's like a repair bay, and you have to land on it, and then you get a control panel, and that fixes it. I'm gonna stretch my legs out. See, I don't understand what's going on here. You use an antibiotic ointment or a trauma kit. Anti-radiation. devices. I need, not the food, I need the fridge access. That fixed me up. Well, either way, we're going in. No, what's it telling me? Antibiotic ointment. I just did that, right? Antibiotic ointment. Here, have some bread too while you eat. Okay, looks like there's, what's that? Copper? I don't need copper. I think I need to go southwest. Yeah, that looks about right. Now, if I'm correct, planets like these, they have like frost columns, which have a tremendous amount of minerals and such, but see, I don't understand why I'm so cold though, because I'm in my command ship. I don't have the oxygen on. Maybe that's something to do with it. I don't need cobalt. Let's just keep going. Check that next one. Still don't get why I'm do I actually have a trauma kit? Is that a trauma kit? No. Adrenaline shot. I'm not real fond of the ice worlds in general. I'm fond of ice in general. I don't mind my soda. Titanium, huh? No, I don't need titanium. All right, what are we doing here? Iron, promethium, don't need either one of those. Isn't that neat? So, and the thing I was trying to do, hold the Alt key, and then you can change your vantage. An old farm on a snow planet? Could you possibly be growing snowballs? Show me your snowballs, Frosty. Frosty the snowman had giant big snowballs. Well, actually, the version I saw only had one big snowball. The other one must have been blown off in the war. It's hard to fight with elephantitis. Alright, that's promethium. I don't need that either. Where am I? Alright, let's keep going. What about, I don't need Sapien anymore. I obviously got my command carrier, but now that I know of its value, so to speak, Because they change it in the game, where it used to be you'd get different stuff to get ahead. But Sathium is now the new gold. It used to be impossible to find gold before. Now gold's on every planet. Silicon. Alright, well, let's go north, I suppose. See what that is. But I got a hunch that I think I'm just gonna hit another solar system. The pirates. Arr, it's the pirates. Is that copper? Yeah, copper. See, copper. Alright. We still don't, I don't know. One of the generic games that I was playing, I managed to get out, just a long way. Alright, don't need that, so. How much Sathium is here? There's no Sathium on here, it's cobalt. Promethium. Must have been a... Well, I got my Extravaganza, I guess. That's goodish. I guess, kinda. Tell you what, let's... Okay, and one more. Here we go. Okay, let's get to a different system. Where there might be something better. Okay. Where I came from. Let's go to Delta. There we go. Clear the atmosphere. Did I lose my mark? I did. What the heck? There we go. Okay, we're an hour into the stream. We have visited another solar system. We're going to do 2. So you're getting double your money. Double your money today. You found $2 on the floor. And let's do that. Vividity bip and okay. Engage. Alright. I feel like that sun is a little warmer. I still don't want to fly into it. I mean, I like heat, but... Alright, what do we got in this system? Anything good? Delta. Delta 2. That's clever. That's creative. What else we got? Nothing stunning on those. Pandora. Oh, do I get to find the blue, the hot blue chimes? Is that how it works? Okay, what about Delta 4? Nothing of note, really, on Delta 4. Okay. Asteroid field? No. Delta 6. No, Delta 6 is useless. Old Sienna sector. Anything good? No. And then the new Sienna sector, or just the Sienna. Alright. Nothing good there. This is Delta 7. Delta 7 sector, okay. That's way out there. But you know what? That's where we're going. Again, safety. Alright. We'll get there. Let's see what's going on in this section of space. Oh, a green planet. Oh, I got an asteroid. What? Ooh. That's where I'm going. I don't need that. I did that. There it is, though. Let's see. And this time I'm going to get my nose right to it. I'm going to go down the front ramp. After filling up my oxygen. Yeah, I think we might want to do a I just want to tap it. Just tap it a bit. Alright, looks like that's where I'm at. Yeah, so I should just be able to go right over here. Go down. Go here. Provided I don't go floating off into space. Okay. Well, that's great, but, okay, let's go back. There we go. Because I want to, let's make sure it's going to that one. How much space do I got? Plenty of space. So we'll turn that on. Alright. We're gonna... Okay. Okay. We should be good. This is what I'm gonna mine to exhaustion. You know, it's funny because I had to fight for the safety in the other place because I couldn't go to another solar system. But now, go right to the asteroid, mine the asteroid. Things are so much better now that I have a command vehicle. See, but the thing is that doesn't automatically mean that the game is good from here on in, because someone could blow the crap out of me any moment. I'm armed. I got my cannons ready, but none of my stuff is high end. So, someone who's particularly well armed will just take the poop out of me. I'll just be a poop stain on somebody's shoe. Some enemy alien race's shoe. They'll go, oh good, you're nothing but poop. Yeah, I might as well be 14. I still make poop jokes. It's more like a 6-year-old. But still, when you have a hard time finding something, and then you can, it makes you go, so the V key, if you're playing on a PC and you don't have a control, the V key allows you to change your view. And then after you hit the V key, if you hit the Alt button, then you can actually change the view from the outside, which is kind of how I did the opening video, such as it was. I just wanted to do it. I hope I'm not. It should be fine. We'll see. I'll either get a message in my dashboard saying, "Hey, you can't do that," or it won't do anything and it's fine. That's the hope. hard to see what's gonna. The copyright stuff in regards to YouTube is something I still don't quite have down yet, because I know when I'm doing my own stuff, I'm like, okay, I wrote this stuff, like what we're listening to in the background, that's from my album. And so I know I'm not going to get a copyright strike on my stuff, my own stuff. But when you start using even public domain stuff, you're like, well, someone says the wrong thing. Or you don't know what the algorithm thinks until you actually do some of it. And I'm not monetized yet, so I'm only subtly worried about it, but I do have that intention at some point. So we'll see. Either way, thanks for joining me. Thanks for coming by and watching me dig rocks. Something's coming after me. Just, wonder if I'm out of bullets. It might be blowing the heck out of my... Okay, obviously, he's taking shots at me. Something's taking shots at me. So I'm going to need more bullets, I think. Alright, so I want to go into the ammunition controller. And what do I need? I need that. 30. Alright. Right? Let's do a couple of those. That'll get her done. Did it not? Oh no, I put it in the other one. Alright. Yeah, it all went right in there. Just like it was supposed to. It did what it was supposed to do. Good game. Still doesn't change the fact that someone's shooting at me. I believe that's supposed to be gravity generator. Well, how come I'm not stuck to the ground? How come I'm floating around? There's so many questions. No one gives me answers. let's back her up a little bit. Well, looks like I took care of the interceptor. Looks like I'm... I think I need more weapons. There we go. See the top. Yep, there's another one down. Another one down. Yay! Without even firing, without pulling the trigger myself, I managed to take out 3 interceptors. I love command vessels. That's why we made such a big deal about it. Here, actually, wait. Ooh, I bumped it. Awesome. All right. Let's see if I can actually do this. I might not be able to. And there's something wrong with my farm, too. Where is it? This is dangerous what I'm doing right now. I'm just floating free. And if I'm caught out here, I'm screwed. Okay. I don't think I can get to that one. Let's... Can't believe I managed to pull that off. All right. There's so much about this game I don't know or understand. What's that? Type please. CD plasma cell. Why doesn't that make me excited? Alright. Let's fill up with a little oxygen here. Straighten up. Straighten up and fly right. Taking shots at somebody. They're just gonna keep coming. Another one down. Or was it pretending? I feel as if I shouldn't be sitting here just... I'm very confused right now. Hey, hey, hey. I have the bullets, right? And 40 of them. So what is it? I just get to stay in the... Okay, that one's dead. This is a space battle, and I'm very confused. Alright, there we go. Now that one's done. That one's still flying, I think. So let's... No, that's dead too. Well, good. I'd rather all my attacking enemies be dead. But I got a hole in my ship now. So, now that that's happened, those ships. They all just came at me. All right, let's go to the planet. I mean, it's all about exploration too, right? I don't need all the stuff from those ships. Sometimes you gotta let it go. Just let it go. It'll take care of itself. Put cruise control on there. Take a look at the... Go there. Go to the star system. And when I'm done with this stuff, I'm gonna go back to the starting point. Lock that target. But I'm gonna explore this planet a little first. Because it's green. And that's kind of cool. I mean, you know, it's not blue like the kind I like, but... And I don't need any magnesium, so... I'm just gonna take a look. You can't blame a guy for taking a look. I mean, I'm just curious. And, you know, curiosity killed the cat. But at least he knew what got him. And that's swell. Now, in the end, I'm a buffoon. Going into a planet. Let's start that descent quickly. Look at that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there, but... See all that? I don't want to go in there. That looks dangerous. Kevin, it's not real, it's just a game. Yeah, but it takes forever to get these damn ships. And they've already taken pops at me. And what is it? It's 8 degrees Fahrenheit out there. Radiation's pretty nasty. I'm assuming I can't breathe on this planet. I don't know for a fact yet, though. Let me double check. No, it is not breathable. In fact, I should probably not go outside at all. This whole thing is ill-advised. So, there's an actual quest in this game, like a quest line that you can follow. I've gone way off the beaten path. So, that's why I said I'm going to go back to the start and I'm going to pick up the quest. And I'll start that next episode because I have a hunch. I'm curious, I kind of want that, but you know what, I know where it is. It'll still be there. Let's go west. Let's look for one of those signatures. Let's do a little more recon. It's recon. Ricola. Now that's Ricola. Remember those commercials? Ricola. Those were the guys wearing, I want to say Swedish, right? Isn't that Swedish? Ricola. For the people who blow those big horns on mountains. I don't even know. What? Promethium. Nothing I really need. But again, we're just exploring. Let's look at the planet. Yeah, I don't really need that. Let's see what's over there. I still got another half an hour at least. So, I hope you're having a good day. I feel like I had a productive day. Maybe some very nice breakfast. I had some eggs and sausage. This little hot sausage was very good. And was able to clean myself up, get the house straightened a little bit. Did a lot of research. And very optimistic about the future. I hope you are too. It's It's tough to be alive. But it's better than being dead. As far as I know, I don't know what happens after you die. Well, they say am I in Xerox territory? Surprisingly enough, not. You can hear that little radioactive ticker. I don't know what they call that, but... I should know this one. Geiger counter? Is that what it's called? Am I right? You guys aren't going to answer me anyway. Every now and then someone come in and actually have a conversation. And you don't have to, but, you know, I'm not talking. Sapien, more sapien. This is a sapien-rich planet. Note to self. If I ever want to build, and that's the thing. At some point, I'm going to want to upgrade. So I think that's coming in the very near future, where we're going to go through the factory, and we're going to take a look at what other ships we can purchase pre-assembled. Because this is a pre-assembled ship that I've been using for... I just had in Reforged Eden, this is the first time. But in the vanilla game, I managed to do this again, and so I got used to it. And I'm like, okay, this is a neat little ship. And it does what I needed to do. There are slots I don't understand. There's a lot of stuff in this game. And you don't always know. Excuse me. See, problem is, that's that. Empty. E-M-P-T. Why? Why is it empty? Well, Kev, you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, it isn't my fun, you get what you need. But I don't think it's gonna be on this planet today. Yeah, alright, let's get back before my camera dies. I think that's important. It's important to know your limits. It's important to know how far you've come. And I want to keep the ship in a relatively one piece. So that means I got to get back to my main planet, and I'm going to get myself a repair bag. Or I'm going to try to get myself a repair bag. And install that, and then take a look. I'm going to do a once over of my ship here. It's a glorious ship. Again, if you like Empyrion Galactic Survivor, all you got to do is hit V, changes the view, and then if you've already changed the view, you hit Alt, and then Alt, and then you can look around at the glorious, look at that beautiful thing. Doesn't look like they did too much damage, those little interceptors. But my plants are all dead, so I don't like it when they kill my plants. Okay, so let's go to the galaxy. We'll go back there. Lock the target. Exploring the galaxy. Galaxies, solar systems. No, this is a galaxy, and I'm going in between solar systems. So, head in that direction. Let's put the engines on full, hit cruise control, and engage. There we go. So we're going back to Haven. We're going back to the beginning. Why? Because it's relatively safe. Look at that beautiful stuff. It's a great looking game. I love this game. Alright, so But now we gotta figure out. Solar system, Haven. Lock target. No. Haven, alright. Wants to send me to the quest, and I get it, but I'm not ready yet. Next episode. Next episode. There we go. Haven sector. Engage. Still nice with the, I like the plumes off the sun. It's really, it's a pretty game. I like pretty. So that's it. We've done a full circle, folks, in 90 minutes. You could have watched a movie in that time, but instead, you joined me, and I appreciate that. I really do. Because whoever's watching, you're giving me watch hours, and I'm grateful for that. Because I need another. You think I'm joking about this? It's like I got my calendar. I've been keeping track of my watch hours. As of today, it was 3,444. I need 4,000 watch hours. So that means I'm 556 watch hours away. That means you've helped me pick up at least a watch hour, because this has been a 90-minute program, live stream. It's kind of a program. Ooh, dance booty. I'm gonna do this again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. It's the start of the new work week. Oh, I feel bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to remind you. I know. No one wants Mondays. It's terrible. I don't have to do Mondays anymore, though. Which is, makes me pretty happy. I like not having to do Mondays anymore. One might think I'm actually spoiled because I don't have to do Mondays anymore. That beautiful planet. Is it Promethean asteroid? Go figure. That's right, because my old detector didn't have the range. But now, I'm all over this. Yeah. Alright. I feel like I'm close. Yeah, I'm going in the wrong direction. That's where I need to go. Over there. Over there. Over there. Over there. Okay, that's my base. And the funny part is I don't need anything there. I just need a base to set up a repair station. It's funny how you forget the next steps as they go. Until you get to them. I mean, I must have gone through this game at least 10 times in the last 4 or 5 years. Yeah, I'm going in the right direction. But generally what happens is I get stuck in space somewhere. Someone blows up the ship around me. They blow up the ship around me, and then I'm stuck. And then I try to reload, and it will only bring me back to where I died. Which is why I'm hitting that save game, you know, hit it now. There's my base. I'm gonna do it right this second. And I'll land the ship. Backing up. Always back up. Alright, let's see if I can get it. See, I'm gonna have to build it out too. And that utility shuttle never worked. I bought it, I set it up, and I'm like, okay, I'll do some mining with that. No. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, according to this, I'm already on the ground. Yay, I guess. Alright. Thrusters off. We got 12 hours before that window. But look, it's all dead. Because there's got to be a hole somewhere in this ship. And they must have, when those interceptors got me, they probably busted me up a little bit. So I'm going to have to find out where that is. Luckily, I'm not going to bore you guys with that. And I can't get out that way. All right, we'll go the other way. Fine. The other thing about having the command vessel. Oh, God, I love this command vessel. All right. Oh, can you hear the dog? That's Melly. Melly's got, she's a lovely dog. I love her, and I love dogs. Oh, I lost my camera. See, this is why I was getting ready to do this. Battery has been exhausted. And Melly is irritated. All right, that's fine. Let's go in here. Got all that stuff to collect when I get back. Yeah, I got peppers, I got all this stuff. But that's for next time. Right now, it is 7:35. Am I reading that right? It is. I'm reading it right. 7:35. Here Sunday in Danielson, Connecticut, the upper northeast corner of Connecticut. I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me, and really, it's been fun. It's been real fun. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again tomorrow, and hopefully you'll come back and join me. Until then, well, this has been